stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then.
Fantastic from a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Benacer running with the ball. Benacer with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Mahrez making good progress on the right-hand side. He has found the way through. And he can thump it away. Mahrez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
This looks promising. Tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's good running with the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's lifted it over.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Oh, he's having a go! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Frustratingly close. And this is Dembele. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. France presented with a golden opportunity here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So where will he go? It's hit the upright. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's managed to gift it back. Mahrez getting this one clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Chooses to go cross-field. That has been cut short. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. He won't be happy with that one. Driving forward, and he's got the beating of his man. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rabiot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. No way through. He has a look up. And the finish! Goal, France! And they're back in front.
The goal scored for France.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's beaten the last man and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappe. Mandy cuts it out. It's a pretty loose putt. He's gone for goal! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he
tries from distance. And he is dashing away. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Nouri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's well spotted. Distributed tidily. And it's Dembele.
Such good technique.
He's found the way through. Dembele's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really well cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in.
There will be
intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's looking wide, and he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Now he's running away. Mbappe. Oh, decent chance! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. The team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
France are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So, into the second half. And here's Mbappe. And this is Rabiot. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He'll fancy himself from here. Well, the opening goal did come from just about here. Olise! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Olise. And he's managed to get rid. Gently done. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. Bensebaini gets across to intercept that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's burst through! Olise had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Great chance here from position A1. Olise! It's loose and he's having a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And that was somewhat errant. Rabiot. And he thumps it clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Olise. Driving on and making good progress. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He might be in here! Oh, he's got a sight of goal! Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Doué.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mandy running with intent. And he is deftly away. And it's been taken short. Over to the right flank. Goes for the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And he's decided to go for it. Just about within shooting range.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Olise will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And smartly reclaimed. Wriggles his way through. Always goal side. Surely he can't miss. Chance for a shot! And it's in. We thought they were done, but never say never.
Goal scorer for Algeria after 90
And
minutes
that
of
really
play.
is so
Number
impressive.
27.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish
Only 3
exquisite.
minutes at a time.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And they're quick to get it back. Traumeri. So that means another 30 minutes football. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
We advise you to plan
Well, there
your
was very
journey
little
with
between the
advance.
sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
After 94 minutes in.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
France leading now.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage.
Shapes to shoot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And now they can clear their lines. Not the most accurate pass. That has been slung wide. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Hernandez. That has not gone well. That pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. And can he finish? That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's going for goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Zerouki gets it away. And it's Rabiot. That is ended up in no man's land. Rabiot, who does have an assist. It's Rabiot! Now, who's going to be first to this? So just 15 minutes still to come. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's going all the way! He's got away! That's going to go a long way. Chance! And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bensebaini is there to clear. That's a good foray he's making. They really do have to make something of this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
France close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's shifting through. Olise! Perilously close. Deftly away. Referee's given a throw. And here's Olise.
1 minute at a time.
And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mahrez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.